This is Rabbit 81. Trial number 2. This was not an easy decision. Undoubtedly, the same can be said for all the rabbits currently participating in this trial. For many, the past is bleak enough without having to tarnish the remaining fragments of those few sunny moments in one's life. I have never held much stock in material things. Indeed, the lack of precious items in my possession is what has led to such dawdling in completing this trial. However, it now comes down to stealing my resolve or facing elimination. I cannot afford the latter. I have too much at stake for that. In another life, one far before this one, or even the one immediately prior to this tournament, I had a sister. She was the bright spot of freedom in my otherwise carefully planned and controlled existence. She was my intellectual equal, my way of thinking outside of the box, so to speak. And though she could be an absolute pest at times, she was my closest friend. Some of you may remember that on July 7th, 2005, there was a series of bombings in the London Underground. 52 lives were lost that day, including hers. There was barely anything left to identify her by, but two things assisted me when I was called. This silly little thing that she always wore. It's nothing special other than the simple fact that she loved it. The chain was partially melted into her flesh. The other was this. Her beautiful hair. She was ever so vain over it at times. There was a time when I would tease her for it. I carry both on me, always. Though I cannot fully explain, understand that my sister has been my driving force in every decision I have made in my life since that day, including the ones that even I am not proud of. She has been my purpose, and now I have to let her go. There is a new purpose now, one that is of much greater need, one that I must see through. So, I suppose I shall have to say goodbye.